Well, actually, last year I was visiting Hong Kong, and a friend of mine introduced me to the director of the museum. Her name is Lin Feng, and she opened the museum about a year ago. And it was just after the opening, and we came together with my brother, Alain. We have a check at the Chinese furniture for the very first time, and we were very surprised to see how beautiful were the Chinese furniture, how interesting they were, and how similar they were to the French pieces made at the same time. So in terms of aesthetics, in terms of, I would say, characteristic and technicity, they were very similar. And it was a great surprise to us. And after when Mrs. Feng saw my interest and surprise in her collection, she immediately wanted to come to visit our collection in Paris. And when she came last September, it was obvious that great minds think alike was born. So we have been working very hard on a couple of months to make it happen. And now, for the very first time in the history of museology, you have French and Chinese pieces made from the same time displayed side by side. I would say there are three categories of antiques that are shown in the Yonggi Museum right now. They are the French influence on the Chinese furniture, the Chinese influence on the French furniture, and the coincidence when they look alike, which means that the good taste was universal. This beautiful bamboo table made around 1780 by Martin Carlin, who was one of the best makers of the time. He will use a bamboo imported from China. On the top of it, he will use an Asian lacquer, and he will ornate it with some chase and gilt bronze. This piece is very much Chinese inspired by the pair of Wangguali tables who are displayed side by side of the piece. You can really feel from where the influence is coming from 50 years earlier.